yeah, it's quite some.
They didn't have water at the top shop. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're on our way again, but this time we are actually off to visit my mum in Stilbaai. And normally when we go to Stilbaai, it's just go. But we decided to have a nice bit of a back road.
Yes, so we're going to take the road less travelled to Stilbaai.
Oh, and Mia's coming. Sorry, Mia.
Yeah, so the plan is to take the N2 to Caledon. So that's on the main road, but then we take the turn off to Napier, and then we're gonna pass by Bredasdorp, go to Witsand, and then interestingly we will be on a ferry today, or a pont, crossing the Breë River.
I'm quite stressed about
Yeah, so
that
let's see how that works out, and then it's a bit of dirt roads all the way to Stilbaai.
Yeah.
Or Stilbaai.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
So let's go.
Mia, do you think it's time for coffee? Yes, I think it's time for coffee. Luckily we're close to Hoek now, which is quite famous for its pies.
But
the coffee is good too.
Also some good coffee. We left quite early this morning and I'm not quite awake yet. I think the coffee will do its thing.
Yeah, coffee I think.
We are now approaching Caledon, so we're going to turn off the N2 now. So it's the end of main road driving for now. The next town is Napier, about 57 kilometers from here. I'm not sure, Annelie, about Napier, maybe Napier. But I think South Africa, it is common to talk about Napier as the...
Is it common for South Africans or for Afrikaans?
I don't know, but I only know it as Napier, and I've heard other people, probably mostly Afrikaans people, talking about Napier.
Yeah, let us know. Do you say Napier or do you say Napier?
Yeah, so what I find, this church in Napier, it is a beautiful white church in the center of the town. Town of Bredasdorp. It is regarded as the capital of the Overberg. The Overberg region is of course the southern parts of South Africa. Shipwreck Museum. Look, it's beautiful old buildings.
Shipwreck Museum, that's really strange in Bredasdorp.
Well, Bredasdorp is
This
the
lovely. Oh wow.
largest town to the southernmost tip of Africa. So there's lots of shipwrecks, I suppose. We have left Bredasdorp now, so we are now approaching the turn off to a town called Malgas. This is a dirt road, I think. The interesting thing is that at Malgas we need to cross the Breë River, the Breë River. Now the Breë River is, well, as the name suggests, I think quite broad at that part. So we need to take a boat to cross the river, a pont or a ferry for the car. Yeah, so we've now made the turn here, so I'm not sure about the condition of this road, but yeah, this is some interesting dirt track driving. Yeah, so we're starting an interesting part of the trip now. We're on the dirt track, and I think the dirt track road is now going to be with us. We're going to be on it for very close to Still Bay.
Oh really?
Yes, no,
Wow,
so it's quite a long distance now of dirt track driving. So this is really back roads in the Oeverberg. We made the turn now to the town called Malgas, and Malgas is
it a town?
I think it's a town, but it's all about the ferry that you use to cross the river. I took it once a few years ago. I think a few cars can go on, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
But we will see how it works. And, it's quite hectic, the cars passing us.
Yes. It's so interesting. It's the last time we did a trip, it was still a bit of winter, and
Yeah.
it's so brown and dry.
Yeah, so
You really see the change of the season.
we are truly in summer now.
Yes,
so there's
yeah.
not really rain expected this time of the year.
There's another one. Oh, they're driving so fast.
Yeah, the cars are driving quite hectic on this dirt road. I suppose it's the locals, they know how to drive on this road. There's another one.
Very busy road.
Yeah, it's quite some
Wow.
big traffic and another one coming.
Why are they driving so fast?
Well, let's assume they all made it across the Breë River with
Yes.
with the ferry.
So I want to show you something. We've had a friend specifically that watches our videos that's really complaining about the sound. And so we made a bit of an investment.
Yeah, specifically the sound when we talk while the car is driving.
Yeah, it is very noisy. But yeah, let us know. So we're going to try it out and see how it goes. But we feel very professional with our little thingy. Microphone thingy.
Approaching Malgas, but it seems like it's only a shop, not much more.
It's actually called Malgas Dop Shop. Wat gaan jy daar koop?
Wow. It's only the drinking stuff that you will buy here. So let's make a stop because we need some water.
We actually need water, that's all we need.
Let's see whether the Dop shop has got water.
They didn't have water at the Dop shop.
Oh, nice smelling baked bread. At least we can make some coffee now.
This is so mooi.
This is beautiful. So there we can see the water already.
There's a place I have found in the shade on the ground, far from all worries and troubling sound. When I go there,
We've been hearing a few horror stories from the locals that uses this one often. So apparently it's more broken than it's working. Now it's half working, so I'm glad about that.
Well, the story we heard is it broke down in the middle of the river and took a few cars with it down to the sea for a few days.
Tell the other story.
No, this.
You won't tell the bad story.
No. Yeah, so you can probably see there in the back that we are heading towards the pond now.
What I came there to see. There's a sun in the sky, there's a cloud drifting by. All kinds of birds make you wish you could fly. And in the distance I see someone waving at me. I hope that it's you, but who else could it be? In your arms, I hope you feel the same way too. Na, 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 na.
We are now arriving in Witsand at the mouth of the Breë River into the sea. So yeah, it's actually a larger place than we thought it would be. Quite nice homes, nice, I suppose, summer vacation homes. It's right here next to the sea, so we will see what the seafront looks like. We have left Witsand now and we are on our way to Vermaaklikheid. So there will be a turn off in about 6.5 kilometers. I think it will be a dirt road again. So Vermaaklikheid is a little town, but we've never been there, so we will have a look. So this is the turn off to Vermaaklikheid. It is indeed a dirt road.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change.
There's the coffee. We're going to brew it now.
Yes. And we really struggled to get a nice spot, but we made ourselves one. But look at this lovely view. And Mia is eating because she's ravenous. This is our spread. We bought this lovely ciabatta. Where did we buy the ciabatta?
At
Hoek, yes. I couldn't understand Mia. She's got bread in her mouth.
Yeah, so we made a stop now on the road between Witsand and Vermaaklikheid. But yeah, it was a bit difficult to find a place to stop, so we created our own one. So you can see there, it's just, well, disappearing in the distance, the view. But it's quite a nice spot. We created our own shade with our awning. And next to me the coffee is brewing. I think this is what we've all been waiting for. You can hear it there. It should be coming through shortly. At least this time I remembered the top of the gas stove, because last time we couldn't brew our coffee. In the end we had to make fire to get some coffee brewing. So if you want to see this, you can have a look at one of our previous videos. the one where we tested the car bed. That's also the one where we had to test our abilities to make coffee on an open fire. It worked out quite nicely. I mean, the coffee was good. So let me show you here. There's some proper sandwiches being made. Just hang on.
Cheese, tomato and baby spinach on honey oats bread.
You see, there's the ciabatta bread that we bought at Hohoek Farm. Hohoek Farm stall. Yeah. Wow, cut boiled egg on ciabatta. This child is very hungry. Huh? Yeah, the coffee is coming through thick and fast. Oh, it's looking good. I think it's done.
Oh, you know you'll always have me. Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride. The two of us, we don't have to stop. Baby, let's go for a ride. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your bag if you'll have.
That was so good. I just love stopping next to the road and having some lunch, and it's just so gratifying when you are really hungry in EMEA and then to have your wonderful lunch or breakfast. I remember my mum used to do that. She used to pack these lovely lunches and we would drive halfway and then we'd park next to the road and we couldn't wait to have the little frikadellikies and the chicken and the
Drumsticks
eggs.
and
Yeah. I just love doing it. It makes me happy.
Yeah, well, today it took us at least an hour longer to stop, so that is why that part of being ready for lunch
And we kept saying
was true.
we shouldn't stop somewhere that's on a farmer's on a farmer's farm or ground, and then we actually did, and the farmer came by and he said he hopes we have a good lunch. So thank you, Peter, it was lovely. Look at these little houses. Oh wow. Look at this little house. No way. Oh, ach my moeder. Dis 'n netjiese dorpie. Want die huise wat nou nie vervalle is nie. This is my house.
So that was an interesting drive through the town of Vermaaklikheid. Now we're taking the turn off for our final stretch to Stilbaai. We've now reached the Jongensfontein Stilbaai road. So this is the end of the dirt roads. It's only about 12 kilometers now to Stilbaai.
Let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your.
So this is it for today. We've arrived safely in Stilbaai, so we are looking forward to quite a restful weekend.
A nice cup of tea that my mom's
Yes.
keeping ready for us.
So we're not going to show you much more of Stilbaai in this video, but we are planning to make a dedicated video on Stilbaai at some later stage. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and then until next time,
Keep well.
keep well and bye bye.